All right, Better Homes, welcome back, everybody. We've all occasionally seen minor cracks and chips to the walls of our homes. I know I got them, but sometimes the damage may be worse than it seems. That's when Connecticut Basement Systems can actually come to the rescue, and our better buddy, Alessa Stepanova, checked out their latest job site. Watch this.
Janesky's Connecticut Basement Systems has a new theme, all things basement-y.
We are known for being basement waterproofing companies, and we solve basement water problems throughout the state and throughout the nation.
They also specialize in basement finishing, humidity and mold control, as well as crawl space repairs.
Today we're here to look at foundation repair, structural repair, and we've got a situation that is very severe. So I want to show you what we've got going here and what the solution is.
I don't know much about basements, but this looks like a disaster.
Yeah, this is where it's starting. So this is, you can see, about an inch or so that's pulled right away from the rest of the foundation. And the rest of this wall is fairly even until we get about halfway through. This is where you can start to see it breaking apart again. So again, you've got about the same amount, another inch or so. And then take a look at this. This is about as bad a situation as I've seen. We're looking at 4 or 5 inches that has now actually broken off. This is reminiscent of like an earthquake. The rest of this foundation is really angled down. If you laid a marble on this floor, it would roll right down to the other side. Here's an example of it cracking right in half, the brick itself. So it's not just following the mortar. It's so severe that it's actually cracking the brick in half.
We also noticed that the problem has spread to the tile on the floor.
There's a crack, and it's not on the seam. It's the tile itself from left to right across the whole floor, and that's what's happening is this side is sinking. This is a slow process. This isn't going to fall off into the sea.
Is that eventually what would happen? It would just fall?
I think it would just slowly continue to do what it's doing until eventually there's going to come a point where the structural integrity is not going to be able to support the rest of the corner of the building.
So what causes this type of damage?
When this foundation was built, maybe it was built on wetland, and maybe there was some fill that was put in. In Connecticut, we've always termed this as, oh, the house is settling. But in reality, oftentimes it's a lot more than settling. It's sinking. Soil conditions that are really detrimental to the foundation.
What do people need to look for? How do you know when you have a problem like this? Because I assume there was paneling or something here, right? This isn't just exposed.
There was drywall, yeah, you're exactly right, over this whole wall. So what they were looking for was cracking in that drywall, and that's what homeowners can look for. Windows sticking, doors that don't shut properly.
We took a closer look and saw that the property owners tried different patches, additional brick, insulation, and all sorts of fixes, but the problem has to be taken care of from the outside.
So what we're going to do next is we're going to go outside and we're going to take a look at what the solution is to solve this problem permanently and actually save the property value in here.
So there's hope for this?
There actually is.
All right, so you were talking about lifting the entire foundation, and this is where the process takes place. So
That's
what's going on?
They're all set to push the push pier in now and to start to jack this foundation up. So this is the piece, and this fits right under the base of the foundation. Similar to jacking a car up, we're going to actually jack up the corner of this foundation back to plumb.
Push pier pipes are used to hydraulically lift the foundation. A formula is calculated to determine how much pressure is needed to support the structure. Once the necessary number is reached, the pipe gets capped and they move on to the next section.
This job is not nearly done, right? This is going to go, they're going to do the same process all around?
That's right. This is the first push pier that's been installed. We're going to have 11 in total, and they're going to go all the way around the side upstairs.
And this whole structure is just going to come up?
That's right. And those cracks that you saw earlier are going to slowly close up.
Wow.
And then this home is going to be structurally sound again.
And the amazing thing is, you might look at your basement and go, "Oh, I don't need to do that," because try and sell that house, and the inspection people come in and they go, "You can't sell this house. You're going to spend the money then, so you might as well spend it money now and enjoy it while you're living in your home." This company can do mold repair, waterproofing, foundation repairs. Larry Janesky's Connecticut Basement Systems, they do a lot. So to learn more about this really incredible, that was wild, this incredible company, head to our website, betterct.com.